No, wait now. Thank you.
You have to come back. I will. Because you probably got it after. Look at the light on his ears.
He's being funny.
Don't be.
All right. Good morning. Thank you.
inside the truck. Parents, please supervise those children. They can be seated on your left. Forest. Animals in the forest rely on their camouflage to evade predators. So we're going to have to keep an extra sharp eye out here as we are kind of going along. And we might also see some striped. They're not related to the zebra at all. They are the closest living relative to the giraffe. One way we can tell that is by looking at their skull structure, along with their prehensile tongues. They're about 18 inches in length. They can use those tongues to grab at branches to eat those delicious leaves. Over on the left, those horns on their head. Also on the left, way up there on the hill, the lighter tan colored antelopes are the greater kudu. Now those were all female greater kudu. They did not have any horns on their head. Right hand side. Working on a huge nest up there. Saddle-billed storks can get up to 5 feet tall, and they have a 9-foot wingspan, so they are absolutely massive birds. And they are usually found in pairs, just like we saw back there. In the back, laying down up against a mud wall. It looks like a gigantic rock, but that is in fact not a rock. It is a black rhino. Black rhinos are the smallest of the rhino species in Africa. They can weigh up to about 3,000. Also some pink-backed pelicans on this right-hand side. The big white and gray feathered birds down here. And they have a wingspan anywhere from 7 to 9. Are in fact pink in color, but it's the skin on their backs that is pink. Not so much their feathers, so it's not super noticeable when their wings are down like this. Plants. They eat anywhere from 80 to 90 pounds of food per day, which is really not even that much compared of their day in the water. Like side only, friends. Some Ankole cattle. Male and female Ankole cattle have some of these horns on their head. Now they can be 8 feet from tip to tip. Absolutely massive horns, but luckily they are pretty light on their heads thanks to a honeycomb-like structure on the inside. It keeps them almost hollow, so it doesn't really weigh down their heads too much for them at all. Most successful predators in all of Africa. They are more successful than hyena and lions in their hunts. So they're very, very impressive. The mountain zebra. They are grazers, so they graze on the grass all day long, just like they're kind of doing over there right now, filling up those bellies. I also see some sable antelopes on the left-hand side. Sable antelopes have some of those horns on their head. They can reach 4 feet in length. It's a great form of defense for them. They are known for their strength. 9 times out of 10 in a fight or flight situation, the sable antelope will actually choose to fight back. So they are absolutely massive antelopes. Very agile though. They can jump 5 feet. She's a little bit smaller. Female elands will weigh up to about 1,500 pounds. So just a bit smaller. It does look like there are some animals that keep getting in and out of the road. A little bit of a delay, a little bit of a traffic jam, if you will. Thank you to the 2 people that laughed. You're my face. Yeah, you might be able to see it way in the back there. They keep kind of popping their heads up and then disappearing a little bit. Yeah, it's very, very hard to see. I'm gonna try my best to see if we can find some more up ahead. A group of giraffes is called a tower, so we can look for the rest of the tower up ahead this way. Way back there, you can see its body more, so it's a little bit more visible. Yes, that is a giraffe. They can get anywhere from 16 to 20 feet tall. Absolutely incredible. That's what it sounds like when they talk with one another. It sounds like it's not one 30-minute chunk. It's very short cat naps that they like to take. Couple minutes here, couple minutes there. Giraffes also do sleep standing up, which that one I'm just a little bit jealous of, I have to admit. Not the 30 minutes part, however. I do not know how they survive on only 30 minutes. Let's take a look on that right-hand side. Some beautiful African elephants. Now these are a couple of females over here. We can tell by their size. They weigh somewhere between 6,000 to 8,000 pounds. Make sure we're staying fully seated back there for me, my friend. Thank you. Now, male elephants can get up to about 13,000 pounds. Look really quickly on the left. There's a little tiny monkey. Yeah, it just went behind the bushes, of course, right when I mentioned it. Yeah, you can see them up to about 35 pounds, so they are significantly smaller. 22 months. And then they do give birth to a 300-pound baby. Now, she has done some growing since then. She probably weighs somewhere around 500-ish pounds now. It's kind of hard to tell when they're so far away like this. But yes, probably somewhere around there. Don't quote me on that, of course. But yes, she's definitely done some growing. And they're all munching away over there. They will eat up to about 300 pounds of food per day. Now, of course, little baby over there is not going to be eating 300 pounds of food quite yet. All right, take a look at Springbok. Believe it or not, that is not a baby. They do not get any bigger than that. They only stand up to 60. Just look at that. Some white rhinos. A group of rhinos is called a crash. So this is a crash of white rhinos. White rhinos are much larger than the black rhino we sort of saw earlier. Fastest land animals on Earth. They can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. Now they have semi-retractable claws, which means that football cleats gets that better traction, and that is what helps them reach those super high speeds of theirs. But it does also help them to be some pretty waterbuck. The brown shaggy ones laying down here. Waterbuck get their name because of the copious amounts of water that they like to consume. Because of that, they are never found too far away from a source of, you guessed it, water. Yeah, so that's how they got their name, waterbuck. They do have an oily substance on their coat, and it kind of repels water. So they're not in the best spot, but take a look. This is a Kopi rock formation here, K-O-P-J-E, Kopi. Lions love to use these formations to survey the land, and take a look. There is a young male up there and 2 females laying down next to him. They don't have a fluffy mane. But yeah, that's a male lion. Taking a look around, they do spend most of their day sleeping or energy, as lions do their hunting primarily at night. And it is the females in the pride that do the hunting. The males will stay back to watch after the cubs. On the right-hand side here. Oh, take a look at this, friends. Look at this. Absolutely incredible. Look at those ears. They're rotating all over the place, independently from one another. White rhinos don't really have the best eyesight, so they kind of have to rely on their hearing.
Hi, Goofy. Hey, Donald.
So when she's basking on her was it flaking? No, like the whole square. We researched it. Calcium also? Yeah. What will happen to her little teeth? Doesn't have fluoride.